Somewhat Mental is I play with this guy online.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know about him. A lot of people, you think Helena, you think E-Man, Caliber Blade.
Right.
You don't think Somewhat Mental.
No, I've never heard of him.
He has a lot of potential.
Sure. Yeah, when I heard him in the New School tournament, I was like, what? Who's Somewhat Mental?
Yeah. He gets nervous. He drops a little bit of combos, but the guy knows what he's doing. He's a great player.
Yeah, I was watching him. His Helena seemed on point. It was definitely his defense that was suffering him against Chosen One in the tournament, but he definitely has his Helena offense down, that's for sure. So here we're going to have Rhythmic start out with that nice combo, taking Somewhat Mental down to 50% life.
And here goes.
Yep, here's that blender offense. We've been talking about it on stream all day. Just like any fighting game, you do not want your back to the wall. Good side tech, realizing that and getting off the wall.
And now he's blocking. He's waiting for the blender, but he doesn't consider the grab. He gets grabbed.
Right.
He's trying to fight out of the corner. Can he fight out of the? And no, he cannot fight out of the corner that time.
In this game, the floor game is really, really strong. You're always at negative when you're teching up, so you have to realize you have to play defense, as I'm sure you know. You have to play defense off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just mash your buttons. This is going to be a really strong combo. Even though it was only normal hit, takes still 30%. There's that box right behind him. Someone's going for a sit-down stun. Good job by Rhythmic moving out of the way.
He moved out of the way there, definitely avoiding that because, if you get hit into that,
sure.
you get so much damage taken off your health.
Yeah, you're going to get put in a really ridiculous setup.
Here's
also,
momentum.
Sure. Momentum is not one thing that you want to lose when you're playing in a DOA tournament. Momentum is everything.
Especially not when you're playing against
Helena.
Yeah,
definitely.
You don't want to lose that.
She can build momentum so fast because she's just so mix-up crazy that all she needs to do is get that first stun. Once she gets that first stun, she has infinite options.
And you saw there a minute ago, he went for the grab because he's been hitting him with a critical burst. Thought he would hold it this time.
Sure.
Did not happen still with a nice high counter. And here comes Helena against the wall again.
Yep.
Went for the grab.
He's got to get out of that wall. You do not want to be put in the situation. Helena taking 20% life. There you go, back to the wall, and he actually puts Helena on the wall.
Nice mid-punch counter to finish that.
That was a really good hold.
That's a good hold, right on time. If you hold it right at the last frame of the attack, you get a little bit more damage, and that's what helped right there.
Yep. And now here we go. We have Helena against Somewhat Mental.
And there we go, back against the wall.
Yep.
He's going for
He's
that
keeping
wall.
him in position the whole time. Will Rhythmic side tech? He didn't, but he got a low grab off and was able to get out the wall. Now here we go again, another player back to the wall. You want to move out as soon as possible. They're fighting more into the middle of the stage. Here comes those Helena mix-ups. There's that high counter grab. Guaranteed setup, forced a slow escape, and there it is again.
And one more time with the punches. Yep,
that'll be it.
A well-played game by both players. Somewhat Mental with that Helena pressure. I think Rhythmic is a little off balance here because of the.
I mean, Helena's hard to fight for anybody. She just has a ton of mix-ups, and if you don't know how to D her, you're really in trouble.
When she gets started, if you don't shut it down quick, you're in for a ride.
It sucks. She's one of those characters where, like, you have to, like, hold. Like, you have to hold her out of her offense because she just has so many deep stuns. And then this is where she really just gets annoying. She might not have a blender, but she still has variants of it.
She still has
not blender, but a reset situation.
Yeah, she
There's
has
a nice combo.
Somewhat of a reset situation.
Right. It's just off that back turn grab, but that back turn grab is so strong because you're forced to slow escape, and if you do, you have to either slow escape mash buttons to get out of a second grab, or you get hit with the grab again.
And here comes Zach. Zach's playing a little bit defensive, but let it go there.
Yep, Rhythmic is definitely playing defensive. He's having a hard time dealing with all of Helena's stuff.
Helena's she's not extremely fast on paper, but when you're watching this, it's very hard to just react. You got to be really in the zone. She just keeps going.
She's one of those characters where it's like you said, she's not fast on paper. She does not look good, and then you verse her, and it's just like you don't know what to do. She has so many mix-ups. Ooh, we saw Somewhat Mental going for a power charge setup there, but he didn't get it.
No,
Great hold, keeping him in this. Both characters had that power blow. Somewhat Mental going for it.
There you go.
Nice true mid there by Rhythmic.
And what's interesting here is they both started. Helena started with a sidestep there, going for that sweep to start the momentum. She missed it, and now he's having a hard time defending with Rhythmic with the great pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. And that back kick is now a sit-down stun from Zach. That is such a critical new tool he has.
And here we go with the power blow, but the thing is, Zach is still in the lead life-wise. They both have a round. Zach needs to be patient.
And now he has his power blow available, but really one combo will kill him. But will this pressure be too much? It's going to get down low, really low. Here comes that tech up. Here comes that grain. Good defense. There was that +1. He blocked it. Ooh, he could have gotten a little bit more there.
And
this
nice
could be
with
it.
the grab, with the grab.
Nice. Those are hard to stop. Any character that has punch string grabs, those are really hard to stop.
Especially because Zach has that sway. He goes low. He evades
right. And he can just launch you at any time from any of those stances. So it's really difficult. Missed punish there by Rhythmic. He could have had that. Missed juggle. He's missing a lot of damage. Oh, here comes that high counter situation. There's going to be guaranteed launcher. This is going to be easily 30%. Zach has that power blow, but he looks in a flourish. Missed punish. He should have punished that. Every little bit of life will count at this point in the
Here
game.
we go with the grab.
Yep, back to the wall. Guaranteed hit.
Oh,
Ooh, he had him there. Another high counter blow. This could be detrimental.
and he's still going for the wall pressure. Zach is Zach. A lot of people don't give him credit, but look at this, you guys.
Just like
Zach
that.
on the wall, just
Yep,
like that.
Just like
It's a
that.
lot
Came
of
back.
pressure.
Now we have a 1-1 situation. This is going to go into the final set. It's really going to come down to, does Somewhat Mental have the mix-up capacity to stop Zach? Or, you know what? We saw really good defense from Rhythmic that game.
Yes,
He
we
stopped
did.
a lot of stuff. So is it going to be Rhythmic's defense or Somewhat Mental's offense?
Now here's the interesting thing about Somewhat Mental here. Is he going to go more for the sweep, or is he going to focus on the throw?
Right.
And
Right.
another interesting thing to consider, we saw in the early going here, Zach, Rhythmic kept hitting Somewhat Mental with
Right.
that critical burst.
Yep.
Will he start alternating
Yep.
that? But it looks like it doesn't even matter because Helena's going in for it.
Going in on her. Very impressive offense here by Somewhat Mental.
Yes.
We're missing a lot of, there's a lot of punishment Rhythmic's missing. I can't believe he got hit by that. I'm surprised he let go of his D. Somewhat Mental. Here we go. Zach can mount his offense, but this is going to be it.
He got with the sweep.
Does she get a guaranteed launcher off that sit down?
I believe so.
Probably. I don't think if you don't. I think if you slow escape, you can avoid it. But that's about it. Wow. Really sick critical burst, but he sacrificed a lot of damage there.
That's all right, though. He got the mid-kick counter. They're
Sure.
both back at neutral. The
Yep.
distance game, I believe, favors Zach.
Definitely favors Zach.
Yep, right there, right there.
And you know what? We should be seeing that move more. I don't know if you're familiar with the high guy, obviously. He used to pour out that back kick from space and
Oh,
game.
yes.
Yeah, so I mean, we got to see that more from the Zach back turn combo there. There's that
There
mid
it
kick
is.
again.
Oh.
Absolutely. That's probably Zach. That is Zach's best range tool.
And he finishes it with two mid-kicks. Not the fanciest thing, but it got the job done.
Absolutely. One round apiece. Let's see if Rhythmic has the ability to. Wow, what a hold.
Nice hold.
Great
Very
hold. That
nice.
put him right back in the game. That could have been the first loss of life for
Oh,
Rhythmic.
look at that. Look at that. Look.
Sacrificing a lot of damage, but still getting the job done. That should be, more people have got to learn how to hold that. That back forward punch with forward punch with Helena.
Yeah.
It's so slow.
It is. It is also very
People
difficult
just,
to hold.
I think that move, that launcher might be guaranteed. That up back kick.
And Zach here, he has to do something. He has to go.
Oh, that's it. This could be it. This could be the offense he needed.
No.
That down forward punch string, that 3P is really strong with Helena. Put you in that sit down stun. You got to hold it before you get sit down.
Somewhat Mental here. He's pressuring.
Yeah. And that's the Helena game. You got to play
Yeah.
the pressure game with Helena. If you don't, you're not doing the game right. You're not playing it right.
Exactly.
She does not have any good spacing tools. She doesn't have a good poke game. She is a pressure character, and you need to be playing her like this way. Somewhat Mental's really, he's in control right now.
Yes,
That's it.
and that's it.